Hello students, hope you all are fine. Today we are going to start with a new topic, that is immunization. In this we are going to study about what immunization is, its importance and various diseases and their vaccinations. Immunization is a process whereby a person is made immune or resistant to an infectious disease or fortified against an agent known as immunogen. It is a proven tool for eliminating life threatening infectious disease. The body uses specialized immune cells and generates small molecules called antibodies to fight diseases or infections. But infants do not have experience to fight against these germ invaders. So that is why they need immunization. The first time we come across a germ or infection, it takes a while for the immune system to respond. So that is why we get sick. The next time we come across the same germ or infection, the body will be able to remember the infection and responds faster. You can see in this diagram when the person is given the vaccine containing the antigen or the weakened germs, the antigen triggers antibody production in the body, which leads to the formation of antibodies. Now, what is the difference between vaccination and immunization? Vaccination is the administration of antigenic material, that is vaccine, to stimulate an individual's immune system to develop adaptive immunity to a pathogen. Pathogen is a disease causing organism, whereas immunization is the process whereby a person is made immune or resistant to an infectious disease, typically by administration of a vaccine. Now we'll do importance of immunization. Immunization gives protection against infectious diseases. Immunization includes vaccination and getting immune by taking precautions. Immunization helps in eradication of diseases in future. According to various surveys, thousands of children died every year from diseases like tetanus, cholera, diphtheria, tuberculosis, etc., although their vaccinations are available. If they are given on time, children can be prevented from these diseases. If children aren't vaccinated, they get infected from the diseases and it resulted into weak immune system, which will ultimately leads to long-term complications. Some people have misconception that vaccinations are not safe as antigen is given to the body, but that is not true. Vaccinations are absolutely safe in nature, although they cause pain, fever, redness, tenderness. But these vaccines prevent children from various infectious diseases. And the last importance is immunization cost is less than the treatment cost of diseases. So this is the importance of immunization. Next, we are going to study about the various diseases and its vaccinations. First one is tuberculosis. It is also known as TB. It is the most common cause of infection related death worldwide. In 1993, World Health Organization declared TB as global public health emergency. It is caused due to Mycobacterium tuberculosis. This bacteria can be destroyed by sun rays. There are two types of tuberculosis. First one is the latent tuberculosis, in which the germs are present in the body but they will not spread. No symptoms are there. It is not contagious, but the infection is still alive and can become active one day. Second one is active tuberculosis, in which the germs multiply, show symptoms, and highly contagious. It affects the lungs and other parts of the body. The symptoms of tuberculosis are a cough that lasts more than 3 weeks, chest pain, coughing up blood, feeling tired all the time, night sweats, chills, fever, loss of appetite, and weight loss. For the prevention of tuberculosis, BCG vaccine should be given to the children within 1 month of the birth. Next one is mumps. It is a contagious disease caused by a virus. It is typically starts with a few days of fever, headache, muscle ache, tiredness, and loss of appetite. Then most people will have swelling of salivary glands, which leads to puffy cheeks and swollen jaw. And the person will also suffer from the pain while chewing or swallowing the food. The signs and symptoms of mumps usually appear around 2 to 3 weeks after exposure to the virus, and this mumps can be prevented through MMR vaccine, which should be given to children within 1 year to 12 years of age. Next one is measles. Measles is a contagious disease caused by a virus. The virus lives in mucus of nose and throat of people with this infection. It can spread through physical contact, coughing, and sneezing. In addition, infected droplets of mucus can remain active and can be passed on by touching, as they are contagious for around 2 hours. This means that the virus can live outside the body, for example, on surfaces, door handles, etc. The symptoms are cough, runny nose, inflamed eyes, sore throat, fever, and a red, blotchy skin rash. Symptoms of measles doesn't appear until 10 to 14 days after exposure. Measles can be prevented through MMR vaccine, which should be given to children within 1 year to 12 years of age. The first dose of vaccine should be given to the children at 12 months to 15 months of age, and the second dose at 4 years to 6 years of age. And the next one is chickenpox, which is caused by Varicella zoster virus. An itchy rash of spots that look like blisters can appear all over the body with flu-like symptoms. Chickenpox is very contagious. That is why an infected child should stay home and rest until the rash is gone. For the prevention of chickenpox, varicella vaccine has resulted in decrease of cases and complications from the disease. So students, today we have covered immunization, its importance, and we covered the diseases tuberculosis, mumps, measles, chickenpox, and their vaccinations. In the next class, we will be continuing with this topic. Thank you.